Hi friends! It is time for our theme circle and we are going to start with our I'm a Big Preschooler song. So sing along with me and follow my motions that I make with my hands and my body, okay? And let me just give you a hint. By the end of the song, you should be on your bottom ready to listen. Here we go. I'm a big preschooler, smart and sweet. Here are my hands and here are my feet. When it's time to listen, here's what I do. I sit right down and look at you. All right, so make sure you're sitting and your eyes are on our learning, our video, and me, okay? Because we have a new wow word today. Now, yesterday, we talked about the picture of the mom holding her baby and she was going like this. Do you remember what our word was? It was disturb, right? And the mom didn't want us to disturb her sleeping baby, so she wanted us to be really quiet. And today's wow word is the opposite of disturb. Our wow word, well, I'll tell you it in just a second. Let's look at this picture first. Look at this picture. I have it here, but I think you can probably see it better here. What are these people doing? Can you see? What are they doing? Now, if you were there with these people, what do you think you would hear? Do you think it would be really quiet and they're trying not to disturb anyone? No, I think you would hear loud noises and screaming and people would be moving. And this tells us that there was a loud commotion after the team won the game. So they are celebrating that their team just won a game. Now look at the picture. And the fans, they caused a commotion when their team won the game. The crowd cheered and chanted, and shiny pieces of paper, you can see that in the picture, it's called confetti, fell around everywhere. When there is a commotion, there is a lot of movement and noise. And you can see that in the picture, right, friends, that they are moving and throwing their arms and throwing confetti. And you can see some of their mouths are open and they're screaming. Now, when I think about the word commotion, I think of loud noises and moving. Now let's think about some places at school that we might make a big commotion. Do you think it would be on our rug that we would make a big commotion when we're sitting and learning? No way. That's a place to be quiet and making sure that we're not disturbing our friends. What about the playground? Is that a place that we would hear loud commotions and noises and a lot of movement? Yes, the playground is a good place for movement. And PE with Mr. Thomas, that you'll learn more about this next week. It's a place for commotion and making loud noises and moving. So those are some good places for commotion. But our rug and centers, that's not a very good place to make loud noises and disturb your friends, right? All right. Now, this week we have been talking about our focus question, which is what happens at school? What are some of the things that you've learned that happen at school? Well, we learned what the dinosaur cannot do at school, and that's like us, right? What we cannot do at school and what we can do at school. So we've also talked about some behaviors that are good for school, like helping friends, and some things that we shouldn't do at school, like hitting and disturbing friends, right? Well, I have a song today, and it's a song and a poem, and I believe it's going to help us learn more about what happens at school. So, get ready for this poem because it's fun. All right, and it's called At School. Now, look at this picture. See if you can see it a little bit better. There we go. Look at this picture of these friends. What do you see them doing? Well, it looks like they are listening with their ears to their teacher, right? Because all of their eyes are looking at her. They're not running or jumping. They're sitting still in their chairs listening. Now, where are they sitting? They're sitting at a table, ready to learn, right? Now, this is a lot like our classroom. There will be times where you will have to sit still on your bottom and use your listening ears and your eyes to look at Miss Rachel to learn new things, right? So I'm going to read this poem to you, and I will say a line, and then I want you to say it after me, okay? So make sure that you're doing it along with me. It says, at school, we make new friends. Say it with me. We make new friends. Have any of you made a new friend at school yet? I hope so. I know I've made lots of new friends, which is you. Now let's see. We learn and play. Say it with me. We learn and play. Now, have we already learned new things? And we have played, right? We've played on the playground. We've played in centers. We've done lots of fun things. So, let's look at this next line. We use our brains. Say it with me. We use our brains. Now, all of you have been using your brains every day, and your brain is inside of your head, and it helps you learn new things. That's why I always say when you do smart things to kiss your brain, because it's inside of your head. All through the day. Read it with me. All through the day. All right, let's go to the next part. We read and count. Say it with me. We read and count. Now, we have read books together, right? We read Pete the Cat, and we've been counting on our calendar every day, and you all are becoming such good counters already. We laugh and sing. Say it with me. We laugh and sing. We've been doing lots of that. We use our brains. Remember, inside your head. We use our brains for everything. Say it with me. For everything. Now, we are going to sing a song. It's the same poem, but I'm going to make it a song. So listen first, and then you can sing it with me. And watch my hands and my body, because I'm going to move with the song, okay? So, at school. Here we go. We make new friends, we learn and play, we use our brains throughout the day. We read and count, we laugh and sing, we use our brains for everything. All right, are you ready to do it with me this time? So at school, we make new friends, we laugh and play, we learn and play. We use our brains throughout the day. We read and count, we laugh and sing. We use our brains for everything. You want to sing it with me one more time? It's a fun song. All right, last time, sing loud. At school. We make new friends, we learn and play, we use our brain throughout the day. We read and count, we laugh and sing, we use our brains for everything. Very good, friends. We'll sing that song again soon. I think it's a fun one. All right, now, I've used Cadence's name to show you, but all of you have this in your folders, and it says, I can write my name. And then it says to trace your name. So you're going to take your dry erase marker and you are going to trace the letters in your name. Okay? And then you can practice it a few times. And then there's a line, I don't know why it didn't come on our screen, but there's also some writing lines for you to practice writing on your own. And please, please, please have your mom or your dad or whoever's helping you share a picture so that I can see how well you're writing your name. I'll see you soon, friends.